this is an example of parasympathetic nervous system, right? I mean, the central nervous system, right? We have these reactions to things, not just psychologically, although remember, the psychology is really helping to drive it as well. We have actual physiological reactions. I'm sure everybody has heard fight or flight reactions, right? And so the sympathetic nervous system is kind of like the accelerator in the car. The parasympathetic nervous system is like the brake in the car. And if we have these, when we are in a stressful situation, of course that accelerator gets pressed, right? And we have this flood of chemicals that goes through our bodies. But if we have a single event that happens, and it happens once a month, and then we go back and our life becomes this incredibly calm and baseline place, this is not a problem. But if instead we live in a world, and because of the way that we interpret what's happening and where we're focused and the situations that are happening in our life, we're constantly in these low levels of anxiety or stress. And we're constantly, it's like somebody's put a cinder block on that accelerator. Maybe it's only low grade, maybe it's extremely high grade, but it is having a profound effect, not just psychologically, but physiologically on our bodies. So teaching people how to regulate central nervous system through things like meditation, or I'm showing a picture here of what's called pranayama breathing, alternate nostril breathing. Well, we know from fMRIs that when people practice a couple of minutes of pranayama breathing, which is you inhale through one nostril, you pinch off the nostril you just inhaled through, you exhale very slowly through the alternate nostril, then you inhale through the alternate nostril that you just exhaled out of, and then switch and open the other side. That by switching from left to right breathing, inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation, by going back and forth this way, it has a profound effect on regulating the central nervous system, on bringing us back to this sort of calm baseline. But most often people aren't doing that. We're just running from one stressful event to the next. And again, the reason that I find this important is because, you know, life is stressful enough if on top of it you have a chronic disease. And so every day you're waking up and you sort of have this low-lying stress always there under all circumstances, then the potential for being negatively impacted by the other events in life, by the other stressful events in life, is significantly higher. And so teaching people how to be able to regulate central nervous system is critical to helping people get to a place of flourishing or higher levels of functioning.